Yeah, so welcome back everyone to this playthrough of the new Hitman game, the first episode. As I said in the first part of this series, that I'm completely new to this thing, streaming, playthrough, whatever. So it's really just for my own enjoyment, and I don't really expect too many people to follow along. But if you enjoy it, please go along with me on this journey of assassinations. Well, this is the very first thing we get to play, and this is basically a tutorial set 20 years before the actual events of the game. And it's quite funny because it's like a film studio or something here. We're just it's a simulation of a famous assassination, I guess. So we're just gonna follow the waypoints here because it's basically a tutorial, so we have to learn the game, even though I pretty much know how to do this, but let's see what happens.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have to ask you to kindly leave.
Oh, I'm not? What a surprise. So obviously I'm not allowed
Please
to...
comply and leave the premises.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Leave when you're told to leave, okay?
Jesus Christ. These are like real cops, aggressive and whatnot. Okay, but obviously I'm not gonna get on this fancy yacht in this dress, so I'm gonna find another way around. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. There's a mechanic. Could we steal his outfit and get in unnoticed? I think we're gonna do that. Sorry, dude. Yeah, we're gonna hide you in the restroom.
You put on his clothes. That's a first.
Oh, really?
Nice work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, initiate.
So you're telling me that no one has ever done this before? Well, whatever. I guess we're genius then. He's gonna have a surprise when you wake up with no clothes on, but let's hope that's not anytime soon. So yeah, the guys you see with a white dot over their head is people who will recognize you, see through your disguise. I guess they're kind of supervisors or whatever.
Yeah? What does he do?
You can see if I walk in here. Yeah.
Who are you, man?
Oh, okay.
Do I know you?
That was bad. I was just really going to show you how it works when...
Hey, I know you can hear me. I'm talking to you.
I can't hear shit. Oh, excuse me. Crime noticed. Okay, this was really bad. I was really just going to show you guys how it works.
You look like you've seen a ghost, huh?
With this thing, but I think we're just gonna try here and load it all over. But yeah, there's this indication when someone is about to spot you, either if you have a don't have a disguise on, if you're trespassing, if you're doing something you're not allowed to do, or whatever. There's gonna appear this white marker. That's basically gonna tell you that
You put on his clothes.
somebody's
That's a
about
first.
to discover what it
Just work,
what
though.
it is you're doing.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, initiate.
So yeah, let's do it properly this time.
Strap this thing down tight before we take off. Don't want any scratches.
Ride like this? Be a shame.
Hey, wrench monkey.
Hello guys. I'm a mechanic. Yeah, so the red person there is the target.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care.
Hello, sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. He should have locked the door, I guess.
Everyone provided for? Good. I'll be upstairs. When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fixing the drink and taking a seat.
Well, hello there, arms stealer.
What's up?
That is your target, Calvin Ritter.
But newspaper publishing was never more
Hi.
I plan to build crossbows.
This is not the goddamned hangar, son. We can't have any grease monkeys tinkering about here, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Of course. Will I say screw that? I'm just gonna shrink the
How would you feel if I called you a pig or something?
Fact.
Grease monkey. Yeah, so this is a fun thing you can do. If you pick up sort of a blunt item like this, you can aim like with a gun and then BAM! Why was it come from now? Whatever. I guess it was because he noticed me, so if he ever wakes up he will be able to tell people what I did.
Thank you very much.
But I don't think he will wake up before we are completely gone. Let's hide him in the freezer then. I'm pretty sure that putting a
Okay.
unconscious
Unlike
person
mechanics,
in
the
a
cabin crew is allowed upstairs access.
freezer
see
would
what
actually
you're
kill
getting
them
at.
if they don't
Very
wake up, so
unorthodox. I like it.
but whatever, it's a game. Not everything can be completely realistic. So now, with this disguise, we should be able to go pretty much anywhere, but there's still some
Yacht crew is clear.
people who will recognize us, I guess like the captain or whatever, would know his staff, right? And I think he actually himself would notice. Jesus Christ, why are you so fucking aggressive all the time? And you can see he himself, Cameron Riddler, there will also recognize us, because I guess it has his personal interest in knowing everyone around him, so no one will get too close and kill him.
This is the
Back
universe's
already?
way of telling you
Buddy,
to quit.
making
Get
us
out of
look
the
bad.
game while you still
Chew your
can.
food, why
Funny
not?
how you and the
I'm
universe
so
always
sorry.
tend to agree.
But
Anyway,
if
you
we do
told me
this,
Norfolk job will be
places
around.
around the map there will
Well
be
done, Initiate.
About Istanbul and Stockholm?
possibilities to blend in,
Like, Lister.
and
You
if
don't
you
have to
blend in,
retire just
then
because you leave the field.
people who will
Most great
normally
players simply
see
become
through your disguise will
managers.
not
You're
do so.
recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
There's a funny looking guy there.
Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down.
Who is Mr.
Can I offer you a
Norfolk?
drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathy. So,
Yeah, my sympathies
excellent
too.
timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
So they're gonna look at his computer, right? I wonder what they're gonna look at. Like
To the future. We are going to be
YouTube
invincible,
videos of cats or
Structure
something?
couldn't come at a more opportune time. The world's biggest video rental chain.
Sorry, sailor.
Yeah,
Not coming through here.
I figured
sail
so.
away, sail away, sail away.
Haha, very funny.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People
Okay.
get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk.
Luckily, I
You
can
pay
get
for
in
the best.
here.
Here.
Thank you very much. Whatever.
I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual seeing technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Very impressive.
Oh, what's that password? Always slips my mind.
Grip silence pistol.
Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Slipped your mind. Happens to my wife all the time.
Sorry about that.
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you,
Not a man
I
of
had-
simple
I
Look at all those
taste.
stupid snobs.
So that worked out pretty well, I guess. Now, can't get out here because the captain or something is down there. That is something that will happen a lot, that stairs and something like that will be guarded by people who will recognize you even though you're in disguise. Which I guess makes sense to make it a bigger challenge, but luckily we know another way out where our friend the friendly mechanic helped us get in the first place. And the exit will be right here, and then our first mission will be done. And I think this is a pretty good place to end the second episode of this series. So I see you next time in the third episode. Thank you very
Challenge
much.
complete. Good work, Initiate.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.